Hello, I'm Celia. Welcome to this short video on how to improve technical aspects of shooting your own videos using smartphones, iPads or small video cameras. Today I'm going to concentrate on your basic setup, sound and lighting. This is what happens if you use your iPhone this way up instead of that way up. Your actual picture area within the media player is much smaller, and so you end up with black patches either side. You've got your little camera here. And one of the most useful things you can buy is a very cheap, simple adapter to be able to stick it on a tripod. Keep tripod. If you pop your adapter in the tripod, then you can set up your camera like this. It'll hold it steady, you won't get waving around, and you can work on your own more easily. The next area to think about is lighting. Having a good source of lighting on your subject and your subject well lit is very important. Here I'm using natural lighting in my house, but it can be very handy to have one of these little LED lights. They're very portable, as you can see, just battery operated, and put out a lot of extra light if you need it, if you're in a dim area. The other thing to remember, of course, is to make sure your lighting is not, your subject rather, is not standing in between your camera and the lighting. This is what happens if you stick your subject in between the light source, in this case the window, and the camera. The final area that will really improve the quality of your recordings is sound. It's often neglected, but the built-in microphones in most video cameras are really the weakest part of the camera setup. This is what happens if I just use the ordinary microphone built into my camera. So if you can use a separate microphone, that will really help. If you can't, then at least choose a quiet place and think about noise, particularly wind noise. If you're outside, often the microphone will pick up leaves rustling, traffic going past, and it really detracts from the sound of what that you really want to hear. But one of the easiest ways you can improve the recording is to use one of these little microphones. This is a lavalier or lav mic, also known as a tie clip mic, a lapel mic, and if you plug that in, you can again make good use of having an iPhone, if you're not using that one for filming, that is, and you can record straight onto your iPhone using, this is a Rode lavalier mic, there's an app specifically for that, and so I just set it up, press record, and now I'm recording using the tie microphone, and I'm switched to the sound source from this to show you the difference. Just to recap, the important things you can do to improve your own recording are to record in landscape format if you're using a phone or smartphone, to think about the sound quality and if possible use a separate microphone and recording device, put things on a tripod, and you think about your lighting. If you get those right and you've got the good content to start with, that'll all make your videos more professional and more likely to be viewed. Thanks for watching.